Ho! I'm Ken Steele, back by popular demand with the 5th annual 10 with Ken Holiday Special. I have collected and analyzed more than 500 college and university greeting videos from last December. Rather than rushing it, let's take an hour-long look at some of the best, at some common themes, at some emerging trends over the next 3 or 4 episodes. This time, let's start by looking at anxious marketers, animated cards, Yule logs, snow globes, robots, and more. In part 1, which we're calling Midwinter Magic. One of the things that's striking about last year's crop of videos is just how self-referential they were.
I can't wait to see the new holiday video.
Thanks, Team Banks!
The holiday video message tradition is a bit of a higher ed competition. You want to spread some joy and cheer while also making your brand message clear.
Clearly, higher ed marketers are feeling some pressure. At Upper Iowa University, they seem to have projected their anxieties onto the school mascot, Pete the Peacock.
You've got to tell me this video is done. You know how important this video is for Dr. Duffy, Pete.
This is the most important video of Pete's career. Holly, get me Pete's contract.
Ouch. Often holiday videos have to be produced on a shoestring budget, like at West Virginia's College of Business and Economics.
We secured a blockbuster-worthy budget.
Wait a minute. This is just $1.30 and a half-eaten donut.
And of course, everybody on campus is a critic.
Watching the college Christmas video, chuckling with glee, his heart suddenly sank. He kicked the tree. And down in the comment section, a remark so mean. Who is this Grinch? Get him off the screen.
We've all been there. Campus leaders often invite input, and sometimes get way too much, like at USC's Annenberg School for Communication and Journalism.
It's all about content. You know how we share the holiday experiences and feelings? We can use photos, gifs, videos.
Dean Bay, we have a perfect PR holiday campaign for you. I just emailed you over a brilliant campaign that's going to grab everybody's attention.
So Dean Bay, no matter how this greeting goes out, please consider integrating multiple cultures.
It's super important to communicate Trojan family and school spirit, so you can't go wrong with a sports motif in your holiday greeting.
I have an idea. What about immersive technology, mixed reality, 360 videos, sensors, Oculus?
You know what they say about too many cooks. So at the University of Virginia, President Ryan took matters into his own hands, announcing a photo shoot with just 10 minutes notice.
Hub, do we still have those snow machines?
Turn this bus around!
How are we going to get to the rotunda in 10 minutes?
I got this.
Virginia's video was definitely best in class. As always, hundreds of higher ed holiday videos were really just animated greeting cards, depicting the campus or the logo against gently falling snow, or sometimes an assortment of photographs capturing highlights from the previous year. I could be wrong, but I think UBC Okanagan, located in the mountainous BC interior, was taking a subtle jab at their sister campus in Vancouver, where it rains more often than it snows. Otis College of Art and Design in Los Angeles literally printed cards in their letterpress print shop. The College of Science at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh used fluorescent protein technology to turn petri dishes of E. coli bacteria into festive snowflakes. Ugh. Let's wait until next episode to talk about gingerbread cookies. New York's Barnard College created a popular animated cut paper video depicting the way higher education opens doors. The video was rather like an elaborate pop-up card and garnered more than 12,000 views. Another best in class. Many campuses held tree trimming or tree lighting ceremonies, particularly colleges founded in the Catholic tradition, like Mount Saint Vincent University or King's University College at Western. You have to hand it to Chicago's DePaul University. They take the prize for the world's largest light switch. In Michigan, Oakland University's historic Meadow Brook Hall, a Tudor Revival mansion built in the 1920s, got decked with all the trimmings for the holidays. A cozy fireplace is a heartwarming symbol of hearth and home, without any particularly religious connotation. Perhaps that's why so many holiday messages from campus leaders are framed as a fireside chat. But it was certainly notable when North Carolina's Elon University released their holiday Yule log video, a completely uneventful, hour-long video that captured sunset on campus. Winter landscapes are traditional for holiday greeting cards, and many campuses look particularly beautiful, covered in snow. At least in the northern hemisphere, plenty of students can blow off steam during exam time by starting snowball fights, or building snowmen on the campus green. There's always the exhilaration of downhill sledding, apparently even on inflatable unicorns. You got to admire Trent University President Leo Groark, who kayaks down the Otonabee River any time of year. At the University of Minnesota, Carlson School of Management staged ice sculpting as part of their video. But for the other half of the planet, of course, the holidays fall at the height of summer. When Santa Claus visited the University of Western Australia, he was wearing shorts and sandals.
He was dressed in red cotton from his head to his knees, so his clothing was more suited to Perth's summer eves.
One thing I noticed this year in particular was the sudden appearance of giant snow globes on campus. From Grand Valley State in Michigan to the University of Leicester in England. Even in Laverne, California, students frolicked inside a snow globe despite the mild weather. The other trend that's been accelerating in recent years is incorporating robots in holiday greeting videos. From the University of South Florida,
here's a gift for you,
to the UCLA Robotics and Mechanisms Lab. In Ontario, at Western University Archives, Santa rode a library robot.
I hope you've all been good researchers this year!
It might just have been a forklift. If you're worried about the rise of the robots, this video from Germany's Forschungszentrum Informatic Research Center will not reassure you. The robots decorate and ship their own gingerbread cookies to their friends, also robots.
Is that a present for me? Hum 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 hum. That tastes almost as good as microchips.
Perhaps the oldest standby for a holiday video, though, is the direct address from the president or the dean.
This is a time of year when we take a moment to reflect.
A lot has changed over the years, but today, as acting dean of the faculty, I still feel that excitement.
Yeah, not generally very exciting, but still, hundreds are cranked out every year. But at Purdue University, Indianapolis, the chancellor was instead sent on a scavenger hunt, following a trail of mysterious clues. And then there was the president's holiday greeting from Oklahoma State.
Ann and I are here at the River Sport Rapids in downtown Oklahoma City, and we're celebrating the holidays by riding with the OSU Swift Water Rescue Training Team. So Ann, let's hit the rapids.
Hey, let's get in the boat!
Suddenly, kayaking looks kinda tame, Leo. At the University of Illinois Springfield, through the magic of animation, Chancellor Susan Koch took a sleigh ride across campus with Abraham Lincoln and went snowboarding with the provost. But of course, holiday specials in my youth included stop-motion classics like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I get the sense I'm not the only one.
Hello. This year, I thought I will try something new and deliver my holiday greetings as an animation. Doing it this way allows for some fantastic holiday magic. For example, I can make a snowman come to life. I can shrink down to the size of a nanoparticle. And I can talk to the animals. Hello, Mrs. Goose.
Hello, President Hamdalapur.
I want to wish you a safe and happy holiday season. Please don't feed the goose.
Adios. Bye. He's such a good sport, but that one deserves a best in class as well. Although animated presidents seemed like a new trend, there were of course the usual crop of touching and amusing videos from animation students, like these examples from Ontario's Sheridan College and Centennial College. Maybe there was something in the air last year. Skating squirrels featured in this animated greeting from Emily Carr University of Art and Design in Vancouver. And also in one from across the Big Pond at the University of Stirling in Scotland. I have to give this one best in class. Well, that is just the first 60 of hundreds of higher ed holiday greeting videos I want to share with you from last year. So clearly, we'll be back a few more times before we're done. You'll find a link to more than 300 from 2018 in the show notes, and the start of a 2019 playlist as well. If there is one we've missed, please leave us a comment or add it to the playlist yourself using the special link. Just in case I don't see you again before the holidays, let me take this opportunity to wish you and yours a peaceful holiday season and a happy and prosperous 2020. We'll be back in a day or so with part 2 of our holiday special, focused on gingerbread, s'mores, banquets, and plenty of traditional season's eatings. To be sure you don't miss it, take a moment now to subscribe, wherever you caught this episode or at 10withken.com. I hope to see you next time. Ho 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 ho.
What have you done?
This time, let's start with anxious marketers. Get anxious marketers. Animated cards. I don't think I can do that all in one take.
Maybe we can still save it before Dr. Duffy gets here.
Yule logs, snow globes, robots, and more. Ho 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 ho. Whew. Hundreds of higher ed holiday videos, hundreds of holiday video higher ed.
What does the rest of the video even look like?
Hundreds of holiday higher ed holiday greeting. Hundreds of higher ed holiday videos. I'm thinking about it too hard now. Stop motion classics like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's a good one. Hat head now.